Alright, alright. Are you a Monopoly? Why the hell did I just see a Monopoly achievement? Yeah, Monopoly Hermes, good start, dreadful start. hmm So anyway, I'm probably gonna finish up the Zenless main story whilst I wait for Ethan to hop on around 5. And then we're going to play Redacted together. And then tomorrow, I grind! I grind. Yes. I do, bruh, I'm talking about Zoneless. Oh yeah, I forgot that was dropping tomorrow. Damn, I thought that would get you because I would genuinely would forget. Damn it. But yeah, do you mind swapping to the main Discord? Should I do? Alright then, I'm gonna swap. Also, how is VR chat? So, Sardine, how was VR chat? Oh, what were you playing? Aside from Monopoly. Interesting. Do you think it's worth? Do you think it's worth getting a VR? In my case, do you really need that much room to use though? Oh, well, if that's the case, I think I got enough room. What do you think is the best VR to get? Quest 3. Yeah, it probably has a good amount of games too. Is there no free games, or is it just? What would be okay? Then how much money do you think I should have saved up for games then? Like how many games? No, no, how many games to buy? Like $100. All right. Okay. I was like 100 games. Boy, it had me sweating bullets. Um. But yeah, tomorrow I will probably also do some more Zoneless. Probably clear out an entire event, or at least half of an event as well. I wanna try tearing through Zoneless. Look, bro, I don't care what they gotta say, bro. I'm just saying, if they put Xbox in the back seat of the car, I would utilize that, bro. Dude, that make long trips. What? I don't want to see. Yeah, fuck off. Yeah, I don't want to see no Taylor Swift shit. Project Z. Probably not gonna be that great. So, Dean, tell me one of your favorite games, but replace one of the words with balls. Bro, what the hell, bro? I mean, General Kenobi. Bro, what the hell? Um, Sardine, what shall I refer to it as? Wait, I got it. I'll call it tuna or fish. What do you prefer? What's your favorite kind of fish, Sardine? Damn.
Prioritize eliminating the sacrifices emerging from the Obscura. Roger that, Captain. There's an ambush in the tunnel! What an ugly bunch!
The people on the ground seem to be members of Porcelumex.
Oh, there's bodies on the ground. Oh, one's alive.
Those monsters. Ethereals.
Calm down, ma'am.
No. They weren't ethereals.
We're from Obsidian Division. You're safe now.
They're all dead.
Remain calm. You're not in danger anymore.
Those deadly ghosts got them.
This woman's experiencing shock. Her companions were likely killed in the recent attack.
Judging by her clothing, she's from Porcelumex. And I remember seeing her at the banquet. Her companions were most likely Porcelumex executives.
Though I really can't stand those people. They didn't deserve this.
Magus, aren't you curious? Who exactly was responsible for killing our comrades all those years ago? The blood debt partly falls on Porcelumex for offering the bribe, and partly on the commander who accepted it. Well, Porcelumex's share of that debt was just paid in blood.
Isolde, what are you saying?
That's right. The mastermind behind bribing the military commander back then was none other than Porcelumex's Lucro. Of course, the ones who benefited from it weren't innocent either. Going down with him was only fitting.
Even if they were guilty, they should have at least stood trial.
Forget it, Proxy! Your sense of righteousness is admirable. But I also believe you've been through something like this yourself. Unjust accusations, hopeless justice, endless struggle. The Defense Force, Public Security, the HIA, and tops. You're standing against giants. How much injustice have you endured, and how much justice have you achieved?
My brain just thinking of the theory I cooked up when it came to Zenless, but then again, I can't elaborate my theory because it includes a spoiler.
But, Isolde, you've always told me that justice will come.
Correct. Justice will come, but it will be through my hands and your gun. We no longer need to rely on the sympathy of others, nor wait for mercy from those in power.
Why are you doing this, Colonel? Why of all times would you reveal this to Magus now? Your goal isn't just to let her know the truth, is it?
Magus, don't you want to know the name of that commander from back then? The one who sent us into the jaws of battle, just to secure that huge check from Porcelumex. The one who deliberately withheld support from our unit to cover up the bribery.
It was Lorenz.
Yes, Colonel Lorenz, 11 years ago. The very same Lorenz who has now risen to Major General. 11 years ago, he colluded with Lucro. And now, 11 years later...
Lorenz. The lives lost. My years of suffering, this ridiculous body of mine, is it all because of him?
Lucro is already dead, and Lorenz stands right before you at the end of this road. I've already made my choice. Now it's time to make yours, Magus. We're the only ones walking this road. Don't let me down.
Isolde. Isolde.
Colonel Isolde. Commander Lorenz. How could this be?
The only way we can know is by finding Lorenz and getting answers from him directly.
Magus, now's not the time to lose your head. Isolde hasn't given us any evidence to back up her accusations.
Evidence? Don't tell me you want to start preaching about procedures and justice, Proxy. If there were any justice in this world, my teammates wouldn't have sacrificed themselves 11 years ago.
Stop and think about the timing. Why would she drop all this now? She's deliberately steering you somewhere.
She wants me to join in her revenge plan. Is there something wrong with that? She was right about one thing. I'm the only one walking this road with her.
With all due respect, Captain, that was a real kick in the gut, you know? Remember when we first joined the squad? We signed up because we felt the same pain. We carried the same scars. We were here for justice. Maybe even a little glory. For the ones we lost. The ones we loved. And now you're saying that we're not your companions? That you're all she has?
Seed would like to teach that meanie a lesson. But I can't shake the feeling that something really bad might follow.
Yeah, good luck having that installed. About a week time. Nah, realistically, it'll probably take 2 or 3 hours. Yeah.
If Seed Sr. were here, I think he'd be all gruffy and say, "Nope, not happening, Captain." And "Nope, not you either, Seed." Oh well, I was never good at comforting speeches anyway. If you made up your mind, Captain, I'll follow your lead, no matter what.
You think you're helping, saying all these useless things. But you don't understand.
Captain!
You don't understand what I'm going through either. Huh, Orphe?
Open your eyes, Magus. You and Isolde walking the same path? Come on! Without me, you wouldn't even be able to walk. If anything, you and I are the real companions here. And the others, the squad, Proxy, we've been in this together from the start. We've all lost people we back, who pulled us out of that whole mess of grief and revenge. And now you want us to just stand here and do nothing? All so you can feel that we understand you? Sorry, Captain. I didn't mean to snap like that.
We're still on a mission here. Whatever personal stuff we're dealing with, it doesn't outweigh the lives of all those citizens depending on us. You with me, Captain Magus?
I agree. Let's move out. We'll clear out the ethereals as we go. Mobile squad, gear up and get ready.
There is an unopened Obscura nearby.
The monsters are crawling out of those devices.
Eliminate the nearby Obscura to cut off the source of the threats.
The Obscura have been confirmed to be deactivated.
The locations of these Obscura don't appear to be included in the Colonel's intel.
There might be gaps in the intel. Roxy, can you help search for nearby Obscura?
There are Obscura deployed up ahead.
Clear out these filthy things! Sacrifice is incoming. Stay alert! Monsters that can operate outside the huddle. Truly terrifying weapons.
They enter the city.
We won't let that happen.
Full speed ahead, Piece Junior.
Copy.
Major General Lorenz retreated in this direction. Oh? Oh?
Recalibrating.
Behold, the transition! Lock on!
I'll pierce right through.
You're the ladies from the Defense Force. There's a little kid here. Maybe he got stranded when the sacrifices suddenly appeared on the mountain road.
You're not hurt, are you, Dante? What are you doing all the way out here? Is your mom okay?
Weiss, you're here too. I was just playing on the mountain path with Mello and Ayu, like we always do. It was hide and seek, and I hid inside that empty grocery store by the road. But then, monsters started crawling out of those boxes. The ones that make the sighing noises. There were monsters inside.
So Sardine, how's your day been?
Mello and Ayu ran down the mountain path back to Silent Bay, but I got stuck
How's your
here.
day been?
It's all right, Dante. The Defense Force is here. You're safe now.
You know this little one, Proxy?
This is Dante from Silent Bay. His uncle used to be a Defense Force soldier, just like you all.
He used to be.
Just like your old comrades. Dante's uncle also died in the fall of the old capital 11 years ago.
Oh. So his family have one of our old comrades, huh?
Old comrade? Is this gun lady one of my uncle's friends too?
That's right, kid. Your uncle and I, we fought side by side.
Whoa. You must be a super strong soldier. My uncle was really strong too. But he never came back. I hope you and your team all make it home safe. I'm sure someone's gotta be waiting for you at home. We will, Dante. Don't you worry.
Hey, Dante. Tell me something. If you had the chance to get revenge for your uncle, would you take it?
Get revenge? But didn't Uncle give his life to protect us?
Like, if I found the bad guy who killed him, or the monster that hurt him, would you want me to kill them? Would that make you feel better?
Feel better. I want those monsters gone too. But that won't bring my uncle back, right? I think Uncle became a soldier because he wanted to keep people
Alright.
safe, even if he had to face scary
Got
monsters.
there, Sydney.
So hurt people. I want to be the kind of soldier who protects everyone.
Wait,
I
did
wanna
you ever
be
try
strong
deleting your
and take
cache?
care of Mom. That's
Okay.
why I hope you all go home safe. You shouldn't get hurt and make your moms or your kids cry.
Yeah. Dante, you should go home now. Your mom is probably worried sick about you.
The Defense Force and Yunquei Summit will keep you and your mom safe.
Oh, right! Mom's probably waiting for me. I'd better get home fast.
Dante's such a sweetheart.
He's a good kid. But people like Lorenz, back then and even now, how many kids have lost their families because of scum like that?
Captain.
All right, let's keep moving.
Captain Magus, what are your orders?
Lorenz, I need to question him face to face and get to the bottom of this.
Captain Magus, please don't do anything reckless.
Magus, I understand how much you want revenge. But remember, we're here with you.
Oh, that was strange.
Who filled your head with such baseless claims and slander, Captain Magus?
Please, General Lorenz. While I can still hold myself back, I just need you to answer me. Yes or no?
Such groundless accusations are enough to get you court-martialed, Captain Magus. Or is this all just an attempt to stir up trouble and cover up your unauthorized attack earlier?
Answer me, Lorenz. Yes or no?
11 years ago, countless squads under my command were lost when the old capital fell. You think it was only the frontline soldiers like you who had to shoulder the pressure? Do you know how many questions I faced because of your crushing defeat and your incompetence? Do you know how much blame I have taken? How many concessions I have made to appease their greed? War, politics, and the survival of this city are not problems that can be solved merely by you all pulling your triggers on the front lines. I don't expect your brain, if there's anything left of it in there, to possibly comprehend such complicated matters. But I want to remind you of one thing. You're not here alone. Isn't Obel Squad standing with you?
That's an outright threat, General Lorenz. As the mayor's representative, I won't just stand here and let that slide.
I must say, naive fools really seem to get along well together. If you're that set on burning everything to take me out and won't consider your own future, then perhaps you should think about theirs. Don't be so selfish, Captain Magus. Even if it was me, so what? I didn't get where I am today by being noble and playing by the rules.
Captain Magus.
Captain Magus, I understand how you feel. Even though it might sound a little cruel, I think you made the right call holding yourself back.
He made a fair point. I have my squad members and the proxy counting on me. Acting recklessly wasn't an option. But I and Isolde wouldn't just stand around while he makes things spiral out of control. There must be a reason why she has revealed all this now.
Where could Colonel Isolde be?
Accusations without evidence are just baseless slander against your superiors. We'll settle this later. After this operation, no one will be able to stop the defense force from staying here.
You're right, sir. No one can stop you from staying now.
Isolde. Why don't you come with me, Colonel? We can't leave our big hero behind.
Hero? All the soldiers who never made it out? The ones you abandoned? Weren't they also your stepping stones? Your heroes?
Isolde! Isolde!
Magus, the promise you couldn't bring yourself to keep, I kept it for you.
Oh, that was an execution. Oh, damn, there's a lot of people here. We'll talk to Old Squad first. Hey, if anything, I'll put in a good word for my boy Damien.
Warning. Ether activity across Lemnian Hollow is approaching record high levels. Warning. Abnormally high ether activity detected. There is an unusual surge of miasma.
Great. Why now of all times?
I assume the Exaltists are on the move again. Maybe the final sacrifice is about to begin.
Magus, about Colonel Isolde, she...
I never imagined that Isolde could have been planning something like this all along. It's really not like her at all. And maybe I haven't known the real her for some time now.
Sorry, Magus. I know your feelings must be pretty complicated. but the situation in the Hollow.
All right, no need to comfort me right now. Besides, I can see how worried you are. I am a seasoned soldier after all. Don't underestimate me. The Exaltists, the Obscura, the sacrifices, all these factors coincidentally paved the way for Isolde's revenge. And now that Isolde has fled into the Hollow itself has started to undergo some unusual changes. If Isolde has broken the soldier's code, I won't let her off the hook.
Whether it's to stop the crisis in the Hollow, or to get answers from Colonel Isolde, we have to strike again!
I'll keep supporting your operation. Phaethon won't let any threats to New Eridu go unchallenged.
Now that things have come this far, it wouldn't be right for Yunque's summit to sit idly by. Some terrifying energy is surging within the Hollow. I doubt you can handle this threat alone. I'll join you in this fight.
11 years ago, the Yunque Summit High Preceptor stood before me and pulled me out of a crisis I couldn't handle on my own. This time, I'll fight by your side, High Preceptor Yixuan.
I believe the High Preceptor from 11 years ago would be proud to see this.
The city's defense will be in the hands of the military and the other disciples. I'll be joining Shifu to support your mission.
Robo Squad, gear up and get ready!
I think my theory might be right. Although
The miasma inside the Hollow is gathering around that tower.
the theory in question revolves around Isolde, or however you pronounce her name, has been dead for a good minute now. She died during the, if I had to guess, she died during, the fall of the old capital. And then was revived via the Exaltus.
Pulling for 2.3.
Oh, yeah. I've been saving up all my pulls for 2.3 to get Yidhari. Otherwise, I would have gotten Trigger or Orpheus. So I also want Yidhari's weapon as well. Who are you pulling for?
If we let it continue gathering like that, the consequences could be pretty serious.
Warning. Ether activity in Lemnian Hollow has surpassed record levels.
Then let's find out what's going on in there. And no matter what happens, we must stop it.
Warning. Ether activity in Lemnian Hollow is still rising at an increasing rate.
If we don't manage to put a stop to this...
That's cool, I just started, so I'm thinking of pulling both and have a decent team to do quests and stuff.
I would say just pull for whatever character you're intrigued in the most. That's the way I've been doing it. I've been doing this since 1.0. The most wife material. Or just whoever looks cool, has a nice design or something. I don't think I've made a sound decision the entire time I played this game.
Warning. At the current rate of expansion, Lemnian Hollow will breach the Zenless limit within 7 hours.
What, is it okay for you to watch this then? If you're saying you just started? Or are you caught up with the story already?
characters I wanted are gone, so face purple crying, need a decent team so I can save up for future chars I want.
Well, Yadhari's a rupture, so she's gonna be a solid choice, and Lucia is gonna be a support, like a rupture support, which is apparently pretty interesting. And she's Ether. So both of them are really good choices coming up. Then there's Vivian, which I fucking love Vivian. Favorite character or favorite agent. Not for not just from a character standpoint, not from like a meta standpoint. But what characters do you regret missing out on? Because there's been a good amount.
Def Media by and personally Jane.
Ah. Yeah, they won't be getting another rerun for a good minute. Especially Miyabi. Like, it's gonna be a long time before she gets another rerun. Especially since we haven't seen a second rerun happen yet.
Right, I joined too late.
Unfortunately so. But are you sure it's alright for you to be watching this stream? This is this is very new in the story. Like, I'm pretty sure there's a big spoiler up ahead. So I'm just making sure.
Actually, I have been caught up. I grinded hard on stories.
Damn. Damn, okay then. That's insane. How many pulls do you have saved up right now? I have about like 130, I think, saved right now. Which could have been a lot more, but I've been taking a break kind of this update. I'm taking it really slow.
121 as of now.
Very nice. But yeah, Jane Doe, her rerun, if that were to happen, it would be for probably almost as long as it would take for...
more because I don't trust my luck, lol.
Oh, trust me, neither do I. I think my ratio was like a 1 to 10 in winning 50-50s. Now it's like a 2 to like 12 or something like that. I don't know. I would need to recount, but I think I've won 2 50-50s out of 13 attempts.
Boom! Like a crushed nutshell. Like a popped balloon.
I won't let that happen.
Yunquei Summit will not back down.
It's like a scene straight from the underworld. Where did Isolde go after taking this path? And why?
Let's move forward. Whether it's to find Isolde, to stop the Exaltist, or to prevent the worst from happening.
Oboe Squad,
That's too sad, bro. Hopefully you will pull for Yutari early this time.
Now, just because I said I failed didn't mean I didn't end up getting characters. Because, I'm pretty happy with my set of characters. The only regrets I have are not getting Bernice and instead I got Caesar. For full context, I have Chingy, which is a peak choice, Caesar, Haramasa, uh, uh, shoot, uh, Vivian, Izwin, uh, Jufufu, and Yuzaha, if I'm not mistaken. Aside from that, I would have liked to have gotten Orpheus or Trigger, probably more Trigger. Seed's not bad either, but it was due to when you first saw Seed get teased, we thought it was gonna be a mech character. Turns out just a girl that chills on a mech's shoulder.
Is my favorite as well. I love her design.
Mm. Well, at least we know Yusa's getting a rerun, but it probably won't be until like 3.0, to be honest. If not, maybe like the epilogue of uh, the season 2 epilogue, probably. Oh yeah, I got Evelyn. I knew my brain skipped one. Oh, and I also have Ellen as well. Which I got during Ellen's rerun.
These devices are converging the miasma in a single location.
If miasma of this magnitude gathers in one place,
Unfortunately, most of my favorites are all supports. I wish they were DPS, though I still have no idea how supports work in this game.
Okay, so from what I can tell you, I'm no meta maniac myself, but from what I can tell you, anomalies, if used right, can basically cover up for being an attack. They can Anomalies can substitute for attackers. Stunners, I feel like you will always need. Supports, they're very good. You can have them in the place of anomalies, but you cannot have them in place of attackers. So I would either recommend you go dual, anomaly, and stunner, or you go attacker slash rupture, stun, support, or stun, anomaly.
There's an unusual silence in the air.
For team setups.
these devices are linked by the miasma, making them difficult to destroy. To prevent the miasma from gathering further, we'll likely need to go to the point where it's converging.
Pick up the pace and stop Sarah from activating more of the miasma devices.
Whee!
I've been on standby for a long time.
Oh, I just realized I do not have a stunner on this setup. Oh boy.
I'm not late, right? I can't really control my strength.
My brain couldn't comprehend the amount of knowledge I still play during Nicole and Andy.
Dear God.
There's a trace of miasma behind all that junk near the elevator.
I mean, okay, I don't know if this would necessarily help. Give me a sec. Preset config. For instance, take a look at this. As you can see, my electric team has a stunner, attacker, and a support. That kind of lineup works. Or you can look at my Ether team where I have an anomaly, rupture, which is just a better attacker and a stunner. Um, Now, the one thing I don't have is a double anomaly support combo. Those done right are really nice. I would recommend just get whatever characters you like the most by design and worry
These
about
marks on
meta
the
and
wall.
all that stuff
Let's
at a later
investigate them
time.
using the perception technique.
Wait. 3752.
So Yuri is attacker while Lucia is support. What does Minato do? Stun.
Monato's probably
Monato's
gonna be an attacker.
Pulling them.
Uh, so yeah, Lucia's gonna be a rupture support. So she's a support, but she's apparently gonna be best for ruptures. Yodhari's gonna be a rupture ice. So that's interesting. So you could use her in place of Ellen for an ice team. Like I plan on putting her on a team with Yusaha and Lycan, replacing Ellen. So then it has the buff function of being a Spook Shack faction based team. Monato, from what I've heard, I think he's going to be a normal attacker. He's going to be a fire attacker from what I've heard. And he's only going to be A rank. Which means you're going to be able to max him out pretty easily.
What was the wind? I've already pinpointed Sarah and Mevrock's trail. But something about Mevrock's presence feels oddly familiar.
Whatever scheme they're planning, we have no other option but to press on.
Uh, 3752. Yep.
Then who can I use with Yuri and Lucia? Does Lycone work?
Her presence is up ahead as well.
Okay, if you get Yodhari...
You're back from the abyss.
Hey, Diego! Yes, I am back. I am back. Finally off of my hiatus. But, if you're getting Yodhari, you can use her with, Lycan, and that would work. Aside from that, I would probably, for the sake of it, pair it up with Zarina, maybe, or something. Or just throw in Nicole, maybe. I don't know. Because realistically, you're not going to have a perfect team in just one update. It's going to take you a while to actually have a properly functioning team. I've been playing this game since launch.
My phone because I use my phone to play. It's a new one.
Oh, you got a new phone. Nice. I will tell you, college has not been fun. Although getting paid and having a job is fun, on the other hand.
I do need a ton of stuff, now I don't have any good discs and winnings.
Trust me, you'll get them over time. I could show you what I currently have right now. A little glimpse into my collection. Oh dear God, I definitely need to clear out some of these though. I definitely don't need some of these. Oh my god, yeah, there's a lot I need to clear out. Then there's this. Like, I'm alright, like, I could, okay.
Discs are a
One,
concept that go way beyond my understanding.
essentially,
Without seed button skipping Orphe.
ooh, fair enough, I guess. I would have gotten triggered, to be honest, out of all four of the possible characters you could have pulled. But I decided to not pull any of them, because I'd rather have Tentacle Mommy Yatari, bruh. But yeah, discs, it's not as complicated as you think. Just read how your character works, and then, like, read, like, their moves,
I would never turn down
ults, or their core skill. Specifically, read the core skill, and then you'll kind of understand what you want to look for in your characters. Like, for Vivian, I put her with discs that give her better anomaly buffs. And her substats.
I even drew her Earl.
Nice. You got a picture you can send? Or a link you can send? Um, Substats, I would recommend also kind of leaning towards doing the same stuff. With attackers, what you want is you want like 50% crit rate. For anomaly characters, you just want high anomaly mastery and proficiency. But the more you play the game, the more this will come to your brain a lot smoother, a lot easier.
So basically discs depend on who you are upgrading. Anomaly agents need anomaly proficiency and mastery. Attack needs crit DMG or rate.
Or sometimes just raw attack. It depends on how the character works. Because sometimes you might want to have a disc with a substat for attack instead of crit rate or crit damage because of how the character works.
Elemental agents will need some, physical need physical disc.
Yeah. But not all the time. Sometimes going for a different option might be better depending on what type of character you're going for. I would say just know how your character works, and once you know how they work, then start looking at the discs.
Other agents will need health or entire attack.
Then again, I would trust, even though they started after me, I would trust Diego to elaborate on this better.
I kinda got it now.
Diego is much better with the meta in comparison to me. I see what look like waifu when I go for waifu. I don't think too much harder about it.
I've spotted a miasma device up ahead. Sarah and Mevarok are close by.
They removed Orphe's fan service and crying.
Oh yeah, didn't they do that to speed up her combo or something? How do you... I saw that... You know that one notorious clip of Seed? Looking dummy thick? Like, how do you trigger that again?
No one sure because of the trigger.
Omen Barrage! Fire!
In more mad they changed Lucius' design.
What was Lucius' design before? I do not recall. Like, I saw, like, something on Reddit where it was...
Let's get going.
Then Holo gave her the Yushuan treatment.
But yeah, I saw something on Reddit where it was like a clip of Seed on top of Seed Senior's shoulder, and for some weird reason her ass jiggle physics were going insane. I don't know how in the world they made that happen. It might have been slow mode for all I know.
Do I allow into 11 signal come out? I saw the tool now.
What kind of teachings has this creator of yours given you? Destruction, disaster, chaos? Is this really what your creator wants?
Not everyone is blessed with a name as bright as yours, Phaethon. In this dark world, is the sun you chase truly the only source of light? You don't understand the price we're willing to pay, the sacrifices we're ready to make to meet our Lord of Hope.
What kind of hope can something that robs others of their happiness ever
Sarah, why do your eyes look like Orphe's?
Proxy, Orphe, don't waste your time with her. If sacrifices must be made, then sacrifice yourself.
The Overseer has already reached the gate of the final domain. Just one step away.
Why is Sarah so docile right now?
Don't you understand yet? All your struggles are in vain.
She's trying to run away again.
Leave her to me. Everyone else can keep moving forward.
Are you sure you can handle her on your own? She is very cunning.
Isn't she always docile?
Leave it to him.
Oh, normally she's pretty, I don't know, spiteful with her.
No, she don't even think about it. She's mine.
That diabolical. Blood wants to be the corrector.
Very well. Let's keep moving straight to the heart of the miasma, and right to Isolde.
I do have a theory about Isolde that I have no clue if it's right or not, but I'm not gonna say it yet because it involves a spoiler. And since, and a very small chance someone in the future might actually watch this stream without knowing what happens, I'm not gonna say my theory.
You sure took your sweet time, my dear unwelcome guests.
I hope Isolde is playable.
Surrender now! Navarok!
If you keep resisting, I'll blast you to ashes!
Are you going to shoot me, Magus? Then why didn't
Man, they even messed up Lucia's voice. She did not look like she would like that broken heart.
Well, there you go. That timing was impeccable. But my theory was along.
Asterisk. Never mind.
My theory was that yeah. My theory was that something about like during the fall of the old capital, Isolde died, but she was resurrected through the Exaltist. And the reason why I say that is because the POV we get that had Isolde and Magus in it was Magus being dragged away as they fainted and blacked out. And we saw Isolde was still relatively there on the fight scene. But if Isolde were to die and be resurrected via the Exaltist, no one else could really say that that happened and she didn't just evacuate. And then again, I've been kind of thinking about that for a minute. Could be entirely right, could be entirely wrong. I don't fucking know.
Colonel Isolde?
The Defense Force, Porcelumix, the Exaltists. So you were the one tying all these pieces together.
Isolde, why are you wearing Navarok's clothes?
Tell me, why didn't you pull the trigger when you were facing Lorenz?
Colonel Isolde of the Defense Force, or Mevarok.
Isolde traitor.
Which is the real you? The Defense Force moved under your command, and the Exaltist's followers struck back at your signal. You were the one orchestrating both sides all along. That must be why there was a blind spot in your intel. It was all just part of your own game. You plotted this whole charade to divert the Defense Force's troops, which means your real objective is...
You're a sharp one, Phaethon. You've caused us plenty of trouble, but some fates are unavoidable. As for my true purpose, my followers haven't lied to you. It's all for the final sacrifice.
So you were the one behind all the tragedies in Wi-Fi Peninsula. Is that right, Isolde?
And tragedies? I only ever sought to avenge our comrades. I painstakingly wove together the justice you so desperately desired. But yes, it did end in tragedy.
Let me at her, Java, let me at her.
What pains me the most is your betrayal, Magus.
Let her turn to and...
You had our mortal enemy in your
Now,
sights.
let her second stage kick in first thing you can have her. You'll prefer that way anyway. Knowing you.
Over the years, Captain Magus has been conducting investigations within the military, and has constantly encountered strong opposition from within.
Magus! Why didn't you pull the trigger when you were facing Lorenz?
I am a soldier of Obsidian Division. I cannot shoot anyone who isn't an enemy combatant. I am a citizen of New Eridu. I have no right to take the...
I'm gonna give her the Optimus Prime treatment.
And I am the captain of Ogle. I cannot let my own hatred put everyone behind me at risk.
I'm sorry. I forgot you'd forged new bonds. Then let me mourn alone. For the souls no one else remembers. The sacrifice is about to begin.
Optimus.
You are welcome to witness it.
Figured as much.
Stop her!
Alright, this was the spoiler that I got that made me not play this game for a whole 2 weeks. Or for the majority of this update.
Why?
11 years is plenty of time for many things to change.
Now I'm hitting up Vivian.
Oh yeah, wait. Diego, Vivian skin dropping next update. Are you excited, my guy?
How long has it been since we walked side by side?
Come to think of it, I might not be older than you, Captain Magus, so perhaps I shouldn't be lecturing. But I have also gone through many partings, moments of loyalty and betrayal. And regardless of the reason...
Let's go, Mikey. I mean, Servant is getting her own treatment.
That's diabolical.
Not pet.
We should... The gathering point
That
of
is
the
wife.
miasma lies just ahead of us.
Before all else.
Colonel Isolde there too.
This is the first time I've ever realized how...
Why don't characters rerun twice? They had no reason to rerun Jufufu so early when I needed her. Face purple crying.
Wait,
Like this.
there hasn't... Wait, has there been a Jufufu rerun? No, I don't think there has yet. No, like, Izuin and Jufufu haven't had reruns yet. They probably won't for another 2 or so updates. But no, it's just the fact that they haven't started doing a second rerun. Realistically, they probably will. I just don't know how they plan on going about it, like doubling up the reruns, or if it would be like instead of...
Jufufu is getting a rerun on Yutari banner.
Isolde has most
Wait,
likely
dead ass?
committed some unforgivable
Interesting.
crimes.
I understand. Don't worry. I'm a seasoned soldier.
That's earlier than I expected.
Pull for Jufufu since he'll pull for Yutari.
Oh. Well, you could always technically get another second chance at a rerun at some point. Don't know when.
Jaga, I am your one and only viewer.
That is in
Colonel
fact true.
Isolde, you have committed a serious crime. Please cooperate with us to face judgment.
So foolish. Just like she was back then.
Lorenz and Lucro are both dead. You've taken your revenge. Why won't you stop?
This isn't the end. Those fallen soldiers will never come back.
Let me at Isolde before I call Vivian.
How can the city possibly repay the debt it owes them?
Diego, I got the perfect thing that...
Also, who's the new eye?
The new eye? Damn, that is some crazy good Vivian fan art, but thank you, Twitter. Very much appreciated. Although that was not what I was looking for. But I am not complaining. Give me a moment. Copy link.
https://x.com/THEPSATUS/1973035511851012229?S=46.
That perfectly sums up the logic behind Vivian getting a skin, or not a skin, getting an outfit, a swimsuit outfit at this time of the year.
To be honest, I'm not sure what kind of world the Creator will bring, but at least it'll be different than the disappointing one we're in now. You're right. I've taken my vengeance. Whatever kept me here, it's all behind me now. It's time.
Thank Lord heavens above, I'm only human, after all, I'm only human, after all, don't put the blame on me, don't put your blame on me.
Diego, would you like to see the Vivian fan art I saw on Twitter just now?
Yeet.
Alright, then I will post it in the comment, or not in the comment, in the text chat in just a moment.
https://x.com/mileart2/status/1973724394426941576?S=46.
There you go.
Are you a soldier protecting the city? Or an overseer wreaking havoc? Isolde.
Throughout heaven and earth, I alone am the honored one.
It's just a name, young Proxy. Just like you wear the name Phaethon. To the world, Carol Arna is the name of a sinner. But there are still those like you who believe in her innocence. If I don the name of a sinner for those whose names have been forgotten, does that make my justice any less true?
Even if it was for the sake of revenge, why did you choose such a twisted path?
How would you carry out revenge then? With kindness, justice, or love? These tainted hands are all I have to depend on!
Turn back, Isolde.
Jack, just don't go too far, Oki.
I don't want to lose you too.
What do you mean, don't go too far?
I've already come this far. So let's skip the empty reassurances and heart-wrenching farewells. Let's settle this with guns and blades, just like real soldiers would!
Don't send too many of those, because you know how people are.
Boy, that's not that bad. Boy, that is not bad.
Don't be so naive.
People go to beaches and see outfits like that all the time.
No return. Onwards to battle.
Careful.
Hold the formation. Keep the proxy safe.
Hey, so who's your new viewer?
So, there's no point in looking back now.
These ether fluctuations.
Did Joggle go silent?
A little bit. I mean, big cutscene.
You're not the same flame you once were. You don't deserve the name I gave her. Maggot! Creator of all things, grant me your grace!
Why are you still clinging to that for protection?
I can repair her.
Kamaya, they're gathering around her.
I don't know what that one shoots. No, she's a lot smaller than I thought she was going to be. I'm not gonna lie, I was expecting like a 10-foot tall or 10 to 20 foot tall.
Be washed away by the great
You could just
rain!
hear me out XD.
This hatred is boundless!
I thought you'd be bigger.
I was expecting a KG.
Yeah, with how they've been depicting her, I was expecting like,
Resistance is futile!
Kamaya, make shields.
I forget his name. The sacrifice's name, the first one, I forget what his name was. From, chapter 5. Bringer, yeah, no, I was expecting at least Bringer size.
Soldiers, return to the mortal realm!
I'm
Fight for me!
currently streaming Zenless. Once I finish this up, I will
Says a dogger.
play the beta, would you? Hey, does she have a tail? Oh. What's beside you, Ethan? Oh. You're not gonna eat Chinese food?
So who's into other?
I don't know, they just appeared today. And I've just been chilling with that.
Purge corruption.
This is the first time it's happening in my stream. Yeah, Diego's here. And another person as well as.
Swift yet still, clear yet murky.
Ethan says hi, Diego.
Definitely not my type. Going a little harder won't hurt.
you always refer to me this way?
Stand against me! Stop getting in my way!
Damn, these jiggle physics are insane.
The flames of vengeance have been burning inside you and me.
But these flames
Shouldn't be weapons of consuming you!
The miasma's clearing.
Isolde. Ishwan Shifu. You can leave the rest to me.
Damn, really?
I think you mean us.
Right. Us.
Really, the ass shot at this kind of important scene? You know, I didn't expect her to survive that, but
Why the camera angle?
low-key, I was expecting her to, like, I don't know, disappear into dust or some shit. Oh no, I low-key forget how this shit's supposed to go. See, what I'm confused about is...
Does sound like Isolde.
No, I cannot agree with that statement, Diego. I absolutely despised everything about Memora's voice. I hated it so much every time I had to fight her. In this case, her voice, much better. It's like smooth as butter compared to like a metal chain going up a cheese grater.
Are they even the
To
same
Zero
person?
Hollow.
An illusion and Sarah is the real overseer.
You see, I have my theories, but honestly, at this point, I'm not sure. Because I don't get why she went down that path. I'm trying to be very, I'm not trying to say too much in case Ethan actually ever picks up Zenless again. So I don't want to spoil anything big.
You've missed a lot.
Like, Ethan hasn't played since 2.0. But yeah, my question is, why is she still alive, by the way? Like, shouldn't she be dead in theory?
Insane guy who likes girls and totally not guys.
Well, in his case, men are back on the table for him, technically. I will not elaborate.
Captain Magus, you must be going through a lot right now, huh?
I've told you before. In Installing those unnecessary emotion chips isn't worth the trouble.
How can having a heart ever be unnecessary? Our hearts have been beating together since the day we were born, Captain Magus. I share the rhythm of your heartbeat as well.
No, you're not going to just say something and then go silent about tea.
But I understand how you feel.
Yeah, seriously, how the hell is she still alive?
Colonel Isolde is just up ahead.
Thanks for being with me through all of this, Orphe. It's time to teach this arrogant fool a lesson.
Go get Isolde already.
I'm letting them do their dialogue. Little idle animation.
Back in the day, you never managed to beat me during training. I hope you, both of you, have grown since then.
I might still be stuck where I was. Orphe?
I'll do my best.
I'm not very good with fire characters because it's hard for me to see their dodge.
Show me your conviction with that blade of yours, Magus!
Oh, come on, they could have made it harder than that.
You've certainly improved.
Okay, this was not necessary. By any means. That was not necessary.
The one still stuck in the past might be me.
I swear. Aren't you the one who pulled me out of my stubbornness? You the one who saved me from despair? It's my turn to wake you up!
Take this!
Oh, really? I mean, I'm not complaining, I guess, but...
Tactical strategy! Torture!
Careful, Captain!
Well, I low-key cheated that, but...
Enough.
I digress.
Revenge. Or closure. No matter what. There's no going back.
You're right.
You think you can turn that down a little bit?
That's why we have no choice but to keep moving forward.
You fight like a younger man.
I won't allow it. I don't want to lose anyone who stands behind me again.
Including you, Colonel.
You think darkness is on your side.
You've lost so many.
You nearly adopted a Isolde.
Being soft only leads to pain.
I was born in it.
Orphe!
Is it Danny?
He sold it.
Oh no.
It's already too late for me to turn back now.
Colonel!
Wait, blood.
Nah, bro, that's just ketchup. What the fuck you mean? I mean, to be fair, Hugo's done it before. It wouldn't be the first time someone faked their death.
Is it blood?
Nah, it's ketchup.
It's too late to turn back now. And I've always hated dealing with court-martials.
Isolde, why didn't you ever tell me everything that happened?
Because Because you're Orpheus. My Orpheus. You had already lost so much. Your comrades, your body, and the life you were meant to live.
Isolde.
After everything you'd lost, I didn't want you to carry any more burdens.
I'm gonna be real with you though. This does not feel that climatic, to be honest. In Bringer's case, that felt a hell of a lot more climatic than this case.
Put her in a clanker, why put her in a tail?
No, like, seriously.
Oh, you
I feel like
the story.
I mean, yeah, no, because according to the game, I'm supposed to do that after this. But, I don't know. No matter how I look at this, if this is all this is for Mevra, this is kind of a letdown. Because I was expecting this little saga to run on for a bit longer.
But if I had known sooner, maybe you wouldn't have... Everything I've lost, you've lost too.
There's no turning back, Orpheus. My hands are stained with blood and guilt.
I know. I'll pay your debts for you.
Also, how the fuck is she not, like, full-blown ethereal? Like, what's the logic behind that?
Me too.
Orphe?
I'll stick with Captain Magus, and we'll make up for your mistakes together. I'll stay by Captain Magus's side. I won't let her lose her way like you did, driven by anger, loneliness, and despair.
I think because miasma works like water and water evaporates.
I know you're in pain, just like me. But you're also very lucky. Orphe is a good kid. Don't let her down. Don't disappoint your younger self, Orpheus.
And Bringer also became human after going full ethereal.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Blood full on ceased to exist.
I won't, Isolde.
I said cease to exist, not Ethan.
Sure about that.
I'm the only disappointment here. It's been so long, Orpheus.
But yeah, you might be right. This might have been the only case that we've seen a transformation with miasma. So you might be right with that logic of where miasma itself might work differently from just normal ether.
I've missed you so much. Please, forgive me.
Oh no, she's still. This is a lot more drawn out in comparison to like Brenger's case, but no, they still turn to crystal and disappear. Man, why didn't we get to see that fully? L. Also, Ethan, I'm level 14 on COD already, so that means I have healing aura for when zombies drops tomorrow on the COD beta. I don't know what time though tomorrow the zombies drops on the beta. Either way, I just need to get 6 more levels and I'll be max level until they upgrade the level.
Master, an abnormal ether fluctuation has been detected nearby.
An abnormal fluctuation? Why do I feel like it's resonating with me?
Watch out, Proxy!
Is that teacher?
Oh, now we're seeing force ghosts. Oh, no.
Is this just a hallucination caused by miasma?
Belle, Wise. Wise. You two now walk this path alone. You are the bravest, most gifted children that Helios Academy has ever seen.
Was that from when we were separated from teacher?
You and your sister must carry on the flames of Helios together.
Teacher.
Just what kind of being is your creator, exactly?
The creator? Just who is she talking to?
The gate to the final domain. It's in Hollow Zero, isn't it? What secrets lie beyond that door that could be worthy of such supplication?
The Exaltists and teacher?
Fine. I'll pave the way for you to meet your revered creator.
No. There's no way teacher is an accomplice to those people.
At the end of that path, also lies something that I'm seeking.
Something that teacher is seeking? What in the world could that be? Even if one has to pay such a hefty price.
Even if I have to pay such a hefty price.
Even if one has to bear such guilt.
Even if I have to bear this guilt.
Even if it means leaving us behind. Is this really what she wants?
This path may not lead to a happy outcome.
Yo, that's your teacher, Wise.
Into the abyss, or find salvation from the brink. But I believe in my dear children. They are the brilliant Faithen.
Hear me out.
Bruh.
What?
Okay, so Ethan, yeah, I might not be playing the beta with you, because I low-key need to be going to sleep sooner than later. About to wait till I wake up, so just play it until I wake up, I guess.
Jabba, what time is it where you are?
5:58 p.m. Wait, why is my fit that hard? Shouldn't Wise be like hella dripped out? Yeah, why are my accessories gone? Fucking motherfucker.
It was me, Jaga. I checked your Wise. Reverse Flash reference.
It was me, Barry. Remember when we were making out with your first girlfriend? You came, right? She touched your leg. It was me, Barry. That meme is so diabolical. I remember that shit word for word, bar for bar. PTSD for PTSD.
Proxy!
Proxy, it's been a while.
Captain Magus, Orphe, it's been a while. How have you been?
Absolutely terrible. Our desk is buried under a mountain of paperwork. The worst part is, after finishing my own stack of papers, I still have Magus's pile to deal with too.
We share the same desk, don't we? Why bother separating our paperwork?
The good news is, I don't have to share a desk with these two.
And there's more good news. They gave us an extended vacation. Partly out of compassion, and partly just to smooth things over.
This incident involved senior Defense Force officers and top executives from TOPS. An incredibly tangled web of interests. But it's all been settled at last.
The truth behind the fall of the old capital and the defeat of Agamemnon's squad, where Magus and Colonel Isolde once served, has finally been uncovered.
Evidence of collusion between former Defense Force Major General Lorenz and former Porcelumix Executive Officer Lucro has been confirmed. Both have lost their titles, and they will be publicly condemned.
Aren't they dead, though?
So the truth about what happened all those years ago is finally coming to light. Maybe those soldiers who never should have been sacrificed.
But since both men died during the Waifei Peninsula attacks,
It was me, Jaga, and the one who created the Hollow.
neither the military nor TOPS wants to damage their public image.
At least they got what they deserved.
Defense Force headquarters also disciplined and demoted several high-ranking officers who were entangled with the factions and engaged in misconduct for years, reportedly due to pressure from Mayor Mayflower.
What about the citizens who were harmed by Porcelumix and the Exaltis experiments? Will they be okay?
The victims of the sacrifice and miasma experiments have
It was me, Jaga, who redirected the airship to the Bailey twins in Chapter 3.
between Porcelumix and the Exaltis.
Wait, Diego, you're behind 9/11?
Security.
I should
All
have
of
known
this was
from the start.
possible thanks to the intelligence and evidence we gathered during our operation, as well as what Colonel Isolde collected before. Isolde's involvement over the years was complicated, but there's no doubt that she made many mistakes,
Jaga, it's October.
especially as the head of the criminal Exaltists group.
By 2 days.
A lot of what the Colonel did was driven by the hatred that blinded her. I imagine you must have mixed feelings towards her, Magus.
Of course, that arrogant fool, fueled by anger and loneliness, made so many grievous mistakes.
I feel like it's
It was
very...
me, Jaga, who made Wise-cheeked uniform.
I still don't understand why she went to the side with the Exaltus. I'm still not understanding that. Like, they don't elaborate on that at all. They don't explain that in the slightest. It's just that she happened to also be an Exaltus.
Captain Magus often keeps her anger to herself and acts on impulse.
What?
Promise me, Captain Magus, in front of the proxy, that you won't make such grievous mistakes like she did.
With the proxy as my witness, I give you my word.
Whoever lies has to wear a pink weapons holster.
It was me, Jaga, who destroyed Orpheus and made her a clanker.
Opal Squad did disobey orders. You won't end up facing a court-martial, will you?
There's no reason to punish someone for doing a good deed.
Although the Opal Squad disobeyed orders, we earned commendations for wiping out the Exaltists and protecting the citizens. Each member received a Medal of Honor.
What is it, Ethan?
Surviving in the grown-up world isn't easy at all.
I would fold.
It may not be what we hoped for, but at least there was a positive outcome.
Regarding the Proxy's mentor, Miss Carol Arna, I'll do my best to help you investigate any potential leads within the military.
Whoever the Proxy trusts, we trust too.
That's some diabolical combos. That's really fucking good, Ethan. That's really good. Ethan, why are you singing in Chinese? Why are you doing the one where they got hit in the nuts?
Things have been so hectic in Yfei Peninsula that I haven't had a moment to actually enjoy this town.
Willingly.
Since we've been granted extended
Java never announced my name anywhere else but here. I'm not about to have someone find my name and blame me.
Diego, you act
Also,
like...
you can go back to China so people can hear your singing.
Diego just told you to go back to
They'll
China,
even get
Ethan.
you a hat.
He said it'll give you a hat as well. Yeah.
Vacation time!
until we meet again.
Catch you later, Proxy.
So what was the Java?
This doesn't really give a valid reason why she let things get as bad as they did.
I just don't want people referring me to the axe I decided to make before settling as no one.
I guess it's just calling you no one just doesn't. It doesn't roll off the tongue like that.
Plus, I find the name dumb.
Yeah. I'm finally done. And Ethan, I just tore through the entire chapter in a day. I haven't done that in ages. I haven't done something like this in ages. Blood, you were doing chapters in a single day. I don't want to hear that. In fact, get on the game, Ethan. Do it. Or is you like men? Yeah, huh? You like men, Ethan. You like big black men named Tyrone and Requise. Yeah, huh? Well, where's the proof that you don't? You just said no on to your own proof. Ah, I see. So you do. So you do like men. I can hear the variation in your voice. You like men. You like men, don't you, Squidward? Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
No one, Ethan, just admit you want Lycone to step on you. XD.
Damn, Ethan, you're not gonna deny that? Diego, he ain't denying it.
The Overseer has fallen.
Yet, you don't seem to feel any...
Just dress up as Hugo and you're getting the wish.
Sympathy? For an Overseer who wasn't even truly devoted? Overseer is just a title. A symbol of inherited power. Nothing more.
Your left hand. That power?
Yes, a gift from the Creator. The glory of wielding their authority has finally come to me.
Is the Creator actually real?
Isn't what you see right in front of you the best proof?
The power Isolde wields
Doing you traitor.
is far beyond that of ordinary people.
I know you're no
Okay, that's it.
but even someone as selfish as Isolde can wield the Creator's blessing. The Creator has never been stingy towards mortals who help fulfill their mission. They can make your wish come true.
My wish?
Job will give him the 096 treatment.
See, I've been hearing theories about him turning for a good minute, but never saw anything that was solid. Then again, it definitely looks like he's tempted. But now, uh, for context, on Tuesday I will probably do Seed's agent story. So over the next couple of days, though, I will be doing the other random events. For instance, tomorrow I will probably be doing. Is this fully out? Yes, I will be doing the Problem Soldier Boot Camp, and then once the Rhythm Wave event is fully out, so in about 2 days times, I will be doing that, and then on Tuesday I will be doing Siege Agent Story, and then we're just gonna take it slow until 2.3, or yeah, 2.3. I had to think about that. Head to Scout Outpost and to ask Ethan about the situation. Ethan, the game's telling me to ask you about the situation.
Try not to cheat on Lycone Ferminato.
I don't know, it says to head to Scout Outpost to, give me a sec. Head to Scout Outpost to ask Ethan about the situation. Alright, I'm probably gonna stop here, for today, Diego. I'll see you next time.
No way they added Ethan's but they don't add no one to the game. At this point Sardine will get one before me.
The sardine feature, it's just a koi fish pond that for some reason has a sardine in it. Or there are a can of sardines. Either way,